So, welcome to the class one more time, Chi. I'm so happy to see you. Now I can see you. Now it's okay. It's good. How do you feel today?
Today I so busy,
Oh,
very
busy?
busy. Yeah.
Okay.
Busy.
So, let's get started with our class. Let me ask you, did you manage to do the homework? Let me see. Let me listen to you.
Okay. Today I want to share with you about my best friend.
Okay.
Who
Today,
I
today I
I
wanna talk. I want to talk
wanna talk talk
to you
to you
about
about
my
my
best
best friend.
friends, right?
Today I want to talk about. I want to talk with you about my best friend.
Okay, let me see.
Who I love so much, and she pride she impressed me,
Inspire
inspired
me.
me inspired
Okay.
me to overcome difficult thing in my life.
How to overcome difficulties in your life. Fantastic. Let's see.
Her name is V.
Her
Her
name is
name
V.
is
Her
is
name her name is V.
her name is V.
Okay.
She same age as me.
Okay. Is okay. He is same age as you, right?
She not he.
Oh, she. He.
She
It's a guy.
she she
It's a lady, right?
she. Yeah, the lady.
Oh,
She a
she.
lady.
Okay,
She
she.
she
All right.
she is a same age as me.
Okay. Very good. She's 32.
We
32 years old. 30,
yeah.
32. Like me.
We were born 1989,
Okay, she's 32, like you, like me.
and we studied together and together as high school.
Okay,
School.
in the high school.
Cool. And
Right.
she taller than me,
She's taller than you, right?
and she had big brown eyes.
Okay, she has big brown.
Has yeah, big brown eyes.
She
Big
has big, big, big brown eyes.
brown eyes.
All right. Very good.
With lovely voice.
Oh, she also has a lovely voice.
She
Voice.
also has
Voice.
lovely voice.
All right.
Voice.
All right.
And she loves singing, but she always nervous before she
She's
sang.
she's always she's always
Always nervous.
always nervous. Okay.
Always nervous before she sang.
Okay. Before when okay, because she's always nervous, right? Okay.
Every year she got scholarship. Every year she got a scholarship.
Oh, you tell me that every year she gets a scholarship? Oh, wow. But like college scholarship, university scholarship?
High school.
Oh, high school.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah. One day she had a accident when she go um, from her school to her
Okay.
house.
One day, you were excited.
Her One
Oh,
day her has an accident.
Okay,
on her.
okay, let's organize the idea. Let me see. Let me see. Let me help you. All right. I think I'm very happy because I see you are connecting. Let me see. One day, okay. One day, continue.
She has
Oh, accident.
accident.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was thinking that you would tell me excited. Don't worry. You're learning. You're learning. Don't worry. You're good. Okay. One day she had
Has she
had
has
past tense before. No, now. One day she
yes
had. Let me show you.
has
One day
one day
has
she
is
has
present. Present has had past.
had the
Yeah, that's right.
has
One day,
had
let me write it for you. One day she had an accident. An accident. One day she had, before, but has is right now. But had it was before. All right. And then I'm sorry to hear it happens to her. Okay.
she had accident when she went from our school to her house.
When she went, all right, from the
When
school to her
she
house. Okay.
when from our school to her her her
When she went from our school, okay, from your school to her house. Yeah, I understand. I understand very well. Oh wow.
so
I'm so sorry to
her
I'm
legs her leg hurts a lot. Her legs her
okay. She broke her legs.
yeah her
Oh
legs
my gosh.
hurts a lot.
Wow.
So to share to keep her safe, doctor must be cut her legs
Oh wow. To keep her safe, the doctor had to. The
too.
doctor had to cut her legs. Oh wow. I'm so sorry to hear that.
1 year later, 1 years later,
Okay.
she go back my school with her sick on a wheelchair.
Oh wow. She went with a wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
Yeah, wheelchair. Wheelchair, like
I remember
in
she
a
looked
wheelchair.
at me. I remember she looked at me and she smile with me, and she talk
She told
she
me.
she says she say
She said, past tense. She said.
she says to me
She
she
said
says
past
to
tense says present. She says past tense. She said this
says
one.
with me
She said.
I am
She said to
okay.
me.
Yeah,
Okay. She
says
said
to
to
me
you.
I am okay. I go back. She said with me like that. She said with me I okay and I go back.
Okay. She said to you that she was okay, and then you went. You went back because it was in the past. You went back.
She says with me I okay and I go back.
Okay, she said to you, I am okay. She said to you, I am okay, and I go back. She was going to go back to a school.
So yeah, so I went quickly to hurt her. I went quickly to hurt her.
To hug her. You went quickly to hug her, right?
big whis whis whis
With
um,
the whisper.
whisper with her everything as I whisper to her V everything will be okay.
You whisper your friend, like you whisper to your friend like that everything was gonna be okay. And you talk to her like everything is gonna be alright. Don't worry. Oh wow.
Everything to be all right. Don't worry.
Wow, you are a very good friend. So you are an amazing person. You are a very amazing person. You are
But
impressive.
I think although she got many difficulties in her life
Her
our
life.
in her life in our high school, but she still was good marks. Although
Better? It
although
was better?
she was many
Difficulties.
she
Difficulties. But she got many difficulties. Although she got many difficulties. Although she got many difficulties.
although
Although,
although
although,
although
yeah,
although
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 she got many
she got many difficulties.
difficulties. Although, although
Although although
she got
got
many difficulties.
many difficulties
Difficulties.
difficulties.
Great job.
Wow. But she still got good mark in my school. She I want to say she still get a good result.
Okay, you
She
want to see if she's still in a good health?
she also got good result result.
Okay. She also got a good results. Results. S.
Result.
All right. Okay. Let me see here. So let me see. Okay. Okay. She got a good results. Good score. She got, you can say this way. She got, okay, good grades. Good grades. Good results. Which one is good grades? The most common. And she got good grades. So you have grades, results, score. But a score is more
Nice.
like a score is more like in sports, like basketball. So you got a scores. The Vietnam team got a scored. So we use more grades.
Score was
Okay.
great. And after that, she studying at university. After 6 years, 6 years later, she become a doctor.
Oh, after 6 years later, she became a
Yeah,
doctor. Oh
a doctor.
wow, she's an example of
And
success.
in 2050,
In
in
2015,
2050, in 2050,
2015,
in 2050.
she graduated. She
Yeah,
graduated and she became a doctor, a medical doctor or a pediatrician. What kind of doctor? You know, she became a doctor. Ah, okay. I think it was a very good what you did today. It made me feel very inspired. I felt inspired because of this amazing testimony. It was an amazing testimony. And today I was talking to one of my students before this class, the class before I was teaching right now. I was talking to one of my students in regards of a guy that was blind. All right. The guy was blind and he was using a electronic device known as iBoard. Let me show you what is an iBoard. So look at here. This is a nightboard. I don't know if you ever seen this before. I'm gonna show you over here. So see this. Okay, look at this. All right. Can you see this?
yeah, I see. I see.
Okay. All right. Let me just show you. See this. Okay. Another thing here. I'm gonna show you some another iBoard. This one. Can you see? Look at here. Let me show you. So the thing is that people put this device. It's an electronic device. Can you see it well? An
I
iBoard.
see. I see.
There was a guy. There was a guy who was having like he was not totally blind. All right. He could not differentiate colors. He only could see white, gray, white,
Great.
gray, and
Great.
gray, not
Great.
great, gray, and
Great.
not great, gray, like
Great.
great, like this one, great. Okay.
I know, but I know, but this because I got
Ah,
this
for you,
because when I
because
pronounce.
when you say great, right? You're saying that it is great. For
Ah,
example,
great.
yeah, great.
Great. Còn kia là color.
Then the color is gray. Okay,
Great.
great, just gray, great. And then the thing is that he only could see differentiate or distinguish. All right, he only could distinguish. Okay, gray, white, and black. Pretty much his view was black and white. Pretty much, it was a disease. It was an illness. He was born with this condition. When he was seeing things, for example, he was looking at you. For example, all right, he was looking at you. Then he was able to see Achi Achi black and white. If he sees Tisha Alexis, he was gonna be able to see Tisha Alexis black and white. He could not distinguish, all right, who could not distinguish colors like yellow, like let me see which other color, like red, for example. This is from Boston, you know. All right. So he could not differentiate the colors. And the guy was using the iBoard, these devices, and he was rejected. You know what is rejected?
Rejection. Rejection.
Rejected. Rejected.
Reject. I know.
He
Reject.
rejected. He was suffering rejection. He was facing rejection by many people because he was wearing the eye board in his eye, and then people were thinking that they were being video, like recording, like a cell phone. People were thinking like he was look at this. People were thinking that he was gonna. Let me show you. People were thinking that they were being video recorded. Anytime that they were thinking that he was being recorded on
Mm.
video, and they told him, please move out, we don't want you here. He was rejected because of that. The thing is that he developed, all right, an amazing talent painting, like painting and drawing. And then
I know.
after that, he was thinking, okay, I'm going to become the best artist. And he became.
And he became.
So that was something very inspired. So what do we learn because of this? What do we learn about that? That even we have limitations, all right? Even we have limitations, we can do anything we want. We can
I
do
only want to improve my English.
and you
I
will do it. I'm sure you will do it. I'm sure you will do it. You will learn good English. Let's keep this way. Let's keep practicing and practicing. Let me share to you my screen. I will share to you my screen. Let me show you today's class. All right, so that you may be able to see the content of this today's class, which is very interesting. Let me show you. Okay, look at here. Let me show you. Let me show you. Just 1 second. It's taking a bit. Okay. Oh, what's happened? All right. So let me show you. Can you see it very well, my screen? Can you see it well?
yes, I see.
Okay. So now let's talk about, all right? Let's talk about you. So let's find out something about yourself. Let me ask you something, all right? We're going to be talking about you. Today, we're going to be talking about you. Maybe I can talk a little bit about me, okay? And I'll be learning from you. Let's see here. Okay. So let me ask you something. Today, we're going to be talking about vocabulary, different ways of greetings and introductions, how you introduce yourself to people. For example, like when you talk to somebody and say, how are you? How you doing? How do you feel? So like many things like that. We're going to be talking about asking and answer. All right. We're going to be asking and answering about personal information. All right. Listening to self introductions. And also, I am going to give you a homework. Okay. Always remember this phrase. This expression is very important. Okay. Wisdom comes with learning English. Do you understand this? Do you know what is wisdom? Wisdom comes with learning English, which means you are now learning English, all right? But you will get knowledge. And this knowledge, the way how you apply it, it will become wisdom. Let me show you the vocabulary of the day. So when you start taking classes, there are some instructions, all right, that we use in the class. When you take classes, there are some instructions or things, information you say that we use in the class. For example, when you're going to greet somebody, or when you're going to greet me, you can say, "Hello, teacher." "Hi, teacher." You know that's very, very common. If you have a
Hello,
question,
teacher. Hi, teacher.
yeah, if you have a question, you say, excuse me, teacher.
It's me. I
Uh,
have a question.
yeah, it's gonna be pronounced like, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Let me check.
Excuse me.
That's right. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
That's right. I have a
Excuse me.
question.
I have a question.
All right. If you do not know something, for example, I teach you this. I teach you this. All right. And maybe you do not understand that. You may say, what
What's
does,
the is mean?
okay, what
What? What's
does it,
the
does it mean?
what's the is mean?
Let me help you again. What,
What's
okay, does
that
it mean?
is mean?
It, it
It
mean.
it mean.
Okay, so let's do it all together. What does it mean?
What's the is mean? What
What, do,
the is mean?
what does it mean?
What's the this mean?
It's kind of like you are going to join this. Look at here. Can you see me? This one, like the I consonant, the vowel is going to connect with the
Oh,
consonant. And then
what's the this mean?
instead of saying like what does it mean, it's gonna be like what does it mean?
What does this mean?
What does it
What
mean?
does this mean?
Does it?
What's the this mean?
Does
What
it?
the
Does
it
it? Does it? What does it mean?
does this mean? Does this mean?
You're
What's the
close.
this mean?
You just need to practice it. What does it mean?
Does this mean?
What does
What
it
does
mean?
this mean?
Got
What does this mean?
it. Does it. All right. What does it mean?
What does this mean?
All right. If you do not understand something, you don't know what something is, you say, oh, teacher, I'm sorry. I don't understand. I don't
I don't.
understand.
I don't. I don't
Understand.
understand. I
That's
don't
right.
understand.
Okay. If you do not understand something, all right, you can ask, can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please?
Can you say that?
Can you say that?
That? Yeah. That's right. That's right. Can you
Can
say
you say
that
that?
again,
Can you
please?
that again, please?
That's right. If I am going to spell your name, or you're going to you want to know how to spell something, you can say, for example, how do I spell the name Chi? Is this Chi, Chi, or Xi? How do I
To
spell your
spell
name?
your name.
How do
How to spell your name?
my name, mine is Alexis. How do I spell your name? How can I spell your name? Let me see here. Let me just go back. Let me show you. Okay. Oh, can you spell your name?
Can you spell your name? C-H-I.
Okay, C-H-I. She.
I.
Okay, she. All right. Very good job, she. So let's continue. Can you type it down? Can you type it down? C-H-I. How to pronounce this word? Oh, how can I? You don't know how to pronounce a word. For example, the word language. Okay. How can I pronounce this word? Oh, this word is pronounced language.
How to pronounce this word? Words.
Yeah, how to pronounce this word? Or you can say, how can I pronounce this word? Look at here.
How can I pronounce
Yeah, pronounce
pronounce
this word. Let me show you.
this
How
word?
can I pronounce
How can I pronounce this word?
this word? Word, word, word,
Word. Word.
word, word.
Okay. This
Okay.
word.
How can I pronounce this word?
How
Well,
can
you
I
can,
pronounce this word?
okay,
Word.
you can pronounce it language. Can you pronounce this one? Language.
Language.
Well done. Good job.
Language.
Okay, so let's continue. So look at there. Okay, look at this. So you're gonna respond to the situation.
Respond.
Okay,
Respond.
the GI. Okay, so look at this. Here we have a situation and we have the response or an answer. When you want to ask a question, all right, then you respond. For example, I'm
Excuse
gonna,
me.
yeah, I'm gonna ask you something. Sorry, are you she? Are you she, my student? And then you
Yes,
do,
I am your student.
and then, for example, you did not understand. You did not understand. You say, excuse me,
Excuse me.
excuse me.
Excuse me.
All right. All right. Good job. And if you, for example, have a question, if there is a situation, for example, if there is a situation, maybe you do not understand something very clear, you can say, when there is a situation, I'm sorry, teacher, but I see this book here, for example, example, right? This book is white, but I can see here is black. Is this book black? Or you can say, excuse me, I have a question. And then I'm gonna,
Excuse me. I have a question.
and then I am going to tell you, okay, what is your question? For example, you say, is this book white or black? For example, all right? For example. So let me see here. Let's continue. When you can't listen to the teacher's words clearly, you can
How
say,
how how to pronounce can.
okay,
I mean
affirmative, affirmative, can.
how to pronounce can.
How can I? All right, let me show you. Look at there. In this case, you're gonna ask me, how can I pronounce? Can.
I
Can or can't. So let me show you. Okay, so I'm using both. So affirmative, all right. Look at my mouth. Okay, affirmative, can. Affirmative, can. Negative, negative, all right. Negative, can't. Can.
negative
That's right, can't.
can
Can't.
can't can't.
Can't. Can't.
Very difficult.
It's easy. It's easy. Look at here. Look at here. Look at me. So the only thing you need to make a little bit more of emphasis is the final final T sound. T, t. Look at
T
here.
sound.
Let me show you. That's the T, letter T, because you're saying can't. And how do you use the T in this case? How does it sounds? T, 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 t. And then you say can't, can't.
Can't.
My congratulations. That's the proper way. You see?
Can't.
That's right. That's the proper way. If it's affirmative, then you just only say can. Can I do something? Yes, I can. But if you cannot, I'm sorry. No, I can't.
Can't.
Then you will be
T
used to
sound.
it. That you will be used to it. Not necessarily you will need like to push yourself, like to force yourself, like can't. No, you know, not necessarily. There will be a moment that you're gonna do this naturally. Naturally, like, okay, I can't. Okay, I can't. So, but with the practice, everyday practice, you will be doing this. Let's continue. Okay, so the next one. Okay, so for example, if you do not understand something, or maybe you did not understand it very well, so then you can say, can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please?
That.
That. That. That.
Can you say?
Again, please.
That's
Can
right.
you say that again, please?
It's gonna be that. No, that's that.
That.
That's
That.
right. Can you
Can you
say
say
that?
that? Can you say that again, please?
Please.
Please.
That's right. Can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please?
That.
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 That. T sound.
Yeah.
That. That.
Yeah. That's
Can you
right.
say
Can you,
that again, please?
that. Okay. Let's continue. So next one. In case that is so difficult, if so difficult for you to pronounce it or to distinguish, to identify the sound, you can say, teacher Alexis, can you type it down? Can you type it down? And then I go ahead and write it. And then I type it. Okay, so situation and response. All right. When you do know how to pronounce a word, okay, I already told you that. Then you say, can you pronounce this word for me? So this, let me just show you. So now let's talk about some greetings. All right. So look at this. After, so you say hello, hi, and then for example, what can we say if we are going to greet someone? We can say things like that. Normal way, I James way, I James plus you ways. All right, look at here. How are you?
How are you?
So you can also say like this. How are you?
How are you?
And then it's I James way. All right, because we are having confidence. We say,
Is going.
for example, let me see here. Maybe your friend. Maybe you're talking to your friend. You can say, hey, you're talking to your friends, close friends. You say, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Do you understand how's it going?
Yes, I really understand.
Okay, so how's it going is a bit more informal. So formal is gonna be how are you? You're talking to a friend, so maybe your friend say, hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm good. You see? because there is a confidence, all right? So look at there. Other ways, for example, okay, what have you been up these days? This is another question. What have you been up these days? That means like, what's happened these days? What happens all these days or lately? Another thing, hey, Chi, how are things? Okay, how are things? Like, how is everything? Understand this one?
Yes.
Okay. Another one that's
How are you
very,
doing?
yes, very common. How are you doing? All right. So another one. So IGNs plus ROAs. How's your life treating you? How's your life treating you? So this is very common. Okay. How are you holding up? How are you holding up? That's very common as well. All right. Which means how's everything? And for example, you have anything new? If there is something to say, something new. Oh, teacher, I learned three new words in English. And then I ask you, hey, she, anything new? Oh, yes, teacher Alexis. I learned five new words.
I say,
Okay, let me see here. Can you read these phrases for me, she? Can you read these phrases? Can you read them? The first
how
one, yeah.
how are you?
How are you? Then let's go here.
Are you? How are you? How
Ho-
is how are you?
Okay, and now
How's it going?
it's like
How's
how look at this normal. How is it going? But you're gonna use connected speech. You're going to reduce the sound instead of saying how is it going, which is not bad. It's not bad, but if you want to sound like more natural, like an English speaking person, it's gonna be how's it going? How's it going?
how's it going? How's it
That's
going?
that's right. All
How's
right.
it going?
So what is the next one? Let's see. Can you read the next one?
What have you been up to these
Days.
days?
All right. What have you been up to these days? Oh, teacher
What have
Alexis.
you been up to these
Well,
days?
you can say there, oh, well, everything is okay. Or you can also say not much. Let me show you. You can say everything. You can
It's
answer.
okay.
Everything it's okay. If there is nothing much to say, you say not much. Not much. Well, teacher Alexis, not much. So it means that you don't have too much things to say. Nothing is new. Maybe the majority of things remain the same. And you say, okay, no much. Understand?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So, how are you things? Okay, hard things.
How are you too?
No, I mean
How
like hard things. Hard things.
hearting
Things.
things
That's
things.
right. Hard things. Well, I think everything is fine. Everything okay. For example, the next one.
How are you doing?
That's right. Everything is okay. Everything is doing fine. This one,
How's life treating you?
life is treating me very well. You can also say, look at here. You can say, I can't complain. Or sometimes, sometimes you're going to listen to like that. They are not going to use the pronouns. Sometimes it's going to be like, can't complain. I can't complain,
Never
right?
complain.
Yeah, if I ask you, for example, Chi, all right? So, how are you holding up? Or how's life treating you? Oh, well, can't complain. So it means that you're feeling well. You cannot say that, like, oh, my life is bad. No, no, no. You say, well, you're not saying that your life is perfect, all right? But you're saying that, okay, I can't complain. You're satisfied with your life. Maybe it's not perfect, but you have the necessary.
Satisfying with your life.
Yeah, satisfied or satisfied, however you want to pronounce it. So there you have this. Anything new? Anything new? Well, not much. Oh yeah, of course. Everything is fine. Many things new. And then if somebody asks you anything new, it's you can say what happens in your life. Okay, let's continue. Okay, something I like to tell you. Don't always says I'm fine. Like it's like very simple. Like I'm fine, all right. But there are many ways in which you can say that, because the majority of people they always say I'm fine, I'm fine, and you. So look at there. So we have some phrases. Okay, for example, normal way, I'm fine, thank you. And you, that's the normal way. So informal, you can say, I'm doing good. You, all right, you can say you.
I'm doing good. I'm doing well. You?
Okay, that's right. So you don't need to like to use like and you. Well, it's like it's so formal. Normally, people talking out, not in the class, but maybe talking to people, they're gonna tell you, I'm doing good, I'm doing well. You, instead of say and you, okay? And then you're gonna
Better.
say, you can also say,
Never been better.
never been better. You
Never,
see,
never been better.
for example, I ask you, She, how are you?
Never been better.
And then you ask me, now you ask me, you, let's practice it, all right? Hey, Chi, how are you? Then you say, never been better. You, okay, let me do it. Hey, Chi, how are you?
Never been better.
And then remember to tell me, you, remember this, you, okay. Hey, Chi, how are you?
Ask again.
You ask me, you
Never
ask.
been better. You?
Oh, great, fantastic.
Right, fantastic.
That I'm gonna be the one who's gonna tell you, fantastic. All right. So let's continue. Look at this. Oh, now ask me, how are you?
Not bad. What's new with you?
Okay, let me see. Let me ask you. Hey, hey, she, how are you?
Not bad. What's new with you?
Oh, well, actually, I bought a new cell phone. Look at this. It's a black one. I'm just kidding. I have this cell phone for long ago. All right. So this one is pronounced not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Bad. Bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
That's right. That's right.
Not
Okay.
bad.
Let's continue. Another way to say it may be, look at this one. It
Not
may
too bad.
be not too bad. It
Not
could be
too bad.
words. Not too
It
bad.
could,
It could be words.
it could be worse.
That's right. So
Yes.
another way, well, you can say, well, hang in there. It's not that you're hanging. It's not like you're hanging something like hanging. No, 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 no. It's like you say like you're kind of, well, hanging there. It's like you are not. It's like you're not feeling perfect. Like you are so happy that you want to party, but you say, well, hang in there. Do you understand?
Yes, understand.
Okay. So if, for example, I ask you, how are you
Couldn't
doing?
better. Couldn't better.
Couldn't be better.
Couldn't.
Couldn't be
Could,
better.
could, Couldn't be better. Better.
That's right. So to introduce yourself, you introduce yourself this way. Hello, my name is, yeah,
Name is she.
all right, perfect. So then you ask somebody else, what's your name? Oh, my name is Alexis Joseph. All right. And then the person, maybe you can ask the person, and you can ask the person, how can I call you? There you have what, but you can also say
Call
how.
you.
How can I call you? Oh, you can call me teacher Alex. All right. You can call me teacher Alex. So it's like a nickname. Okay. So the way, and then you can call me teacher Alex, for example. All right. So look at here.
I am.
I am. My
I
name
am.
is.
My name is.
Yeah.
This is.
Okay. That is to refer about people. For example, I am. Well, I am teacher Alexis. I am she. For example, you. My name is Alexis, and your name is she.
She.
And this is my cell phone. For example, you can call me
Can call me. Call
teacher
me.
Alex. For example, your name only, your name only is Chi. For example, your name only, then you can say, is your name only Chi? Chi is your only name? Do you have two names or only one?
Only one.
Okay, I have two names. My name is Alexis, and the other one is not
Your
too beautiful.
nicknames.
Yeah, I also have a second name, a middle name, but it's not. Oh my god, I don't like too much my middle name. So my middle name is Lafontaine. That's why I have it here. I don't like too much. All right, so let me show you. For example, you can say, "Oh, my name is Nam Tran Fun," things like that. Okay, let's just finish. Let me see. Wow, time is running away. Then let me ask you something, Chi. What did you learn today in this class?
Today I learned about how to introduce myself.
Introduce yourself. Today you learn about how to introduce yourself, how to
To
speak.
greeting. Mm.
Yeah. In addition to this, in addition to this, you learn about how to describe people that inspire you. Homework. All right, let me give you the homework. Let me look for this right now. Give me a second. So look at this. Let me show you. Can you see my screen sheet?
I say
Okay, look at here. To finish with this part, so look at this. That is going to be homework. I'm gonna share it on the group. You can also screen share. So that is gonna be your homework. You are going to create an information sheet. Information sheet. You're going to complete this. Like I'm gonna ask you your name, your hometown, English level, music, games, people, social activities, and things like that. Let me share it to you in through Zalo. Look at there. Can you see here? Let me show you here. Oh wow, what's happened here? Okay, this is your chat, right? Trang Tin Bin Shi, right?
Trần Thị Bích Chi.
I need to I need to practice it. All right, I need to practice it. It's
trăng
tran
trăng trăng
tang.
thị
I have
thị
to practice it. Hai
trăng thị
tan
thị
tai. Oh my
thị
god. It's not
bích
easy. I need
bích
I need to practice it.
chi.
Let me
Just call me
tran
Chi.
chi. All right. It's easier. Look at there. That is your homework. Oh, what's happened? Let me see here. This one. Okay. Oh, what's happened? Okay, that is your homework. There you are. That is your homework. You're gonna complete the information sheet. Thank you for your time, and I wish you a fantastic rest of the day. I know I spent a few minutes after the time, but thank you anyway for your patience. See you next class. Goodbye, Chi.
See you soon.
Thank you.